Amidst the deadly shadows, a small creature enters the battle for survival. No roaring, no running, only steel-like courage. What makes even a predator hesitate? Okavango, the stubborn honey badger in the ring of death. Under the scorching sun of southern Africa, the Okavango floodplain appears like a living oasis in the heart of the desert. Every flood season, the water from the Okavango River pours down, breathing life into the grasslands, swamps, and sparse forests here. From herds of elephants silently crossing the sparkling water, to herds of antelope warily along the reed banks, all create a relentless rhythm of wildlife. A place where beauty and cruelty always go hand in hand. But among the myriad of massive creatures, there is a small, lonely being without a large territory, nor a herd to protect. But it makes all predators wary. Honey badger. A challenger to the entire food chain with its own stubbornness and extraordinary survival instinct. It is famous throughout the African wilderness for its incredible boldness. With a low, long body, thick fur of two contrasting colors, a light gray back, a dark black belly, it looks as if it is wearing a natural layer of armor. The honey badger's skin is so thick and loose that it is difficult for predators' claws to penetrate. And even when caught, it can still turn around and counterattack. This solitary animal lives scattered in open areas of forest, grassland, and floodplains. It usually operates alone, or in pairs, usually mother and cub. It does not rely on numbers to survive, but on intelligence, speed, and a challenging attitude to anyone who dares to touch it. They dig their own burrows or occupy abandoned nests, constantly moving to find food. The honey badger's diet is diverse, from rodents, insects to poisonous snakes, spiders, and even bird eggs. But in the Okavango, where even the strong cannot be careless, courage is sometimes not enough to protect life. From afar, hidden in the tall, wet grass, a pair of golden eyes are watching every move of the honey badger. The lion is waiting. Lions, the symbol of power in the savannah. With their muscular bodies, thick manes sparkling in the sunlight of the flooded forest, they move slowly but powerfully. No need to rush. No need to show off. In the Okavango, lions are not only the rulers of the land, but also the embodiment of harsh order. The strong survive, the weak are eliminated. They travel in groups. Usually a group of females coordinate the hunt, while the males protect the territory. The female lion hunts silently, patiently, and persistently. And right now, a honey badger is digging in the ground looking for food. Little did he know, a few meters away, the lioness was crouching, eyes wide open, watching every move. The air was tense. Suddenly, the lioness charged. In a few seconds, it was all over. The savannah returned to its false peace. The lions gathered around their newly foraged food, low growls interspersed, like a silent feast in a world where there was no room for hesitation. Life, as usual, had to give way to power. A warrior had fallen. But the legend of the honey badger did not end here. Because in the Okavango, when a generation falls before the harsh laws, the cycle of life continues. They carry within them an even stronger survival instinct. In the harshness of nature, Where there is no place truly safe, a female honey badger is quietly caring for her young. They are born weak, but are protected for the first few weeks of their lives. The mother badger raises her young alone, without the help of a male, but her patience and survival instinct have made her one of the most resilient mothers in Africa. The baby honey badger is hungry, and she is forced to venture out to find nutritious food. Not mice or insects. Today's meal is venomous snakes. With innate instinct, the honey badger's body is able to resist the venom of many deadly snakes, from cobras to kraits. Not immortal, but enough to become the nemesis of those who are thought to be unkillable. The sun slanted down on the Okavango savanna, where the low grass rustled in the gentle breeze, revealing a faint movement between the cracks in the dry earth. The mother badger, with a low gait, small but sturdy body, stopped. Her nose trembled slightly. Her keen sense of smell detected something unusual. Just a few meters away, a slowly winding shadow was slithering close to the ground. A deadly venomous mole snake. The mother badger remained motionless, her eyes locked on the snake. The battle was as tense as a rope stretched to its limit. In a blink, the snake jumped up and bared its fangs at the enemy. The mother badger did not have time to avoid it. It staggered. But the survival instinct was awakened. It was angry, then a fatal bite on the one who had just attacked it. The snake writhed in despair. For the honey badger, this was not just a meal, but also a testament to its position as a fearless animal in the Okavango. In the distance, where the horizon was blurred by the heat rising from the cracked ground, a herd of impala stood motionless. Their ears prick up, their bodies tense, as if the entire savanna is holding its breath. Under the shade of the low shrubs, every creature senses the predator. The African leopard, a symbol of cunning and silence in the wild, is one of the most solitary and mysterious predators in the Okavango ecosystem. With a body length ranging from 90 to 100 cm, plus a tail about 110 centimeters long, adult leopards can weigh from 30 to 90 kilos. They possess a graceful but muscular body, covered with light yellow to dark yellow fur, dotted with black rosettes that are unique to each individual. This camouflage tool helps leopards hide completely when hunting. Being solitary, leopards only mate briefly during the breeding season, which can occur all year round. When in heat, the female leopard makes low growls and marks her territory with scent to attract a mate. The gestation period lasts about 105 days, after which the female leopard gives birth to 1 to 4 cubs, usually 2. The cubs are born in a hidden den and are completely dependent on their mother for the first few weeks. Only when they are 6 to 8 weeks old do they leave the den to follow their mother on their first journeys. The mother leopard raises her cubs alone. Because of the burden of raising cubs and protecting her territory, the female leopard has to hunt regularly. In the middle of the Okavango grasslands, shimmering with morning dew, a golden shadow quietly slithers through the tall grass. The leopard has chosen its target for the day. In front, the mother honey badger is completely unaware that she is being watched. An encounter between two species that rarely collide in the wild. The air seems to freeze. The leopard jumps up from its hiding place and dashes away. The honey badger reacted violently, turning back to face the leopard directly. The difference was too obvious. The leopard was stunned. It did not expect this small creature to be so fierce. After a while of struggling, weighing the pros and cons, the leopard decided to retreat. It looked at its stubborn prey with wary eyes, then quietly disappeared into the tall grass. It had chosen another prey, easier. The mother honey badger, with a few scratches but still standing tall, carried the spoils back to the cave. The weak cries of her cubs rang out. Under the Okavango sunset, the image of a resilient mother caring for the next generation is the most eloquent proof of life. Here, the winner is not always the strongest, but the one who never gives up. The honey badger is not immortal, but its stubbornness has helped it carve its name into the legend of this harsh land. It is the fearless one, not because it cannot be defeated, but because it never falters, to protect the life it carries within it. Here, every creature has a story. The ruler, the hunted, or the unyielding, all exist under the same law: survival. The battle is not only about physical strength, it is also a lesson about limits. About the price of pride. And sometimes, even the most resilient warriors must fall to nourish the never-ending chain of survival of wild nature. No death is meaningless. No war is accidental. All are written in the most primitive language: instinct. If you feel the beauty and fierceness of the wild world, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next footage from African nature. Leave a comment. Share the topic you want to explore next. And together, we go deeper into the heartbeat of the wild world. Where survival is not a choice, but a mission.